Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and we're going to do some multiplayer online racing, and we are going to be back on the US servers. 3 online races today then, starting with the Asalan Raceway. I've selected to go with the Razor for this one, 6 laps around here, 13 of us in the race. We've got this tricky chicane here, need to get through here in one piece without getting pushed into the barriers like some of the others have. Car turn in front, but can we get through? Yeah, that's a good start. From where we were on the grid, that's worked out very nicely, and we're up into 3rd place already behind the 2 leaders. Are we going to have enough gap behind us coming into this very, very dangerous corner? I'm going to send it in a little bit fast. One of the cars has gone straight on. They went absolutely straight on, and we are up into 2nd place now behind this war wagon. Good first lap then, car right in behind us by the look of it. Right, we've got to be accurate and careful, but also quick through this chicane if possible. Up to the right hand side of the track so we can swing across the curb here. War wagon is always a good car to use actually, even though it's a big heavy car, it is pretty quick. We're just about hanging on to it though, despite running slightly wide into that corner. Right, over to the right here, and again got to sling it left, but just avoid the barrier on the left hand side. That is as close as I want to get. We've set the fastest lap, so obviously there might be some cars behind that have beaten that, but at least we know that we have got pace with the war wagon, even though we're not close enough yet to make a move to try and overtake. Plenty of laps to go though. Again, try and get the braking point right here. That's better. You're just so open on that corner for attack though. You have to slide the car in sideways, and anyone who's within a second or 2 behind can easily take you out. 3rd place is fairly close, but at the moment they're playing it cleanly. I think we're still about the same gap back to this war wagon. We're not really catching up, which is a worry. We must be doing very similar lap times. I think we've got 3rd and 4th fairly close and behind. There is the first sight of a back marker in this race. Let's see who that affects more. The war wagon might come to them in the chicane, which would be a bad time for them to catch them. That might slow them down. Of course we've got to get past them as well though. Oh, bit of a tap from behind. Fortunately didn't spin us. They're still there though, so got to watch. Need to send this in really quickly, and we are 4 wide on the corner, and ourselves and the car that was 3rd have pushed through into the lead, but this is going to be a real sketchy corner. We can push through on the inside. That's hit them into the barriers. Unfortunately it caught us as well and has allowed that car to get past again. All change at the front then, and we're side by side as we come across the line for the start of the last lap. Another car in the way. We're getting a little shove, but managed to control it, but they are now pushing up the inside. Great move. Can't do anything to defend it. Can we cut back underneath this corner though? Oh, another car in behind as well. Oh, this has been wiped out. Still 2nd then. Got to get the braking point right again. They've gone slightly wide actually. I bet they thought I was going to attack them into that corner, but this is the one that I'm going to have to go for. There's a car right behind. I'm going to sling up the inside. Is the car behind going to do the same? We are into the side of them, but they're just too heavy to push wide. Very close finish, and we take 2nd place. 35.6 fastest lap for ourselves. There was a gremlin actually in 5th place that was quicker. Yeah, we were very, very close on lap times with the war wagon and the Star Beast SS that won. On to race 2 then. This one is at the Tribend Speedway. We have got 8 laps around here, 13 of us in the race. I've gone with the Matador. This is the wild circuit version, so we do have the ramp here. Then we've got the chicane. Whoa, Cardinal is up on 2 wheels. They managed to recover it though. And then after this chicane we've got another ramp here. In general I want to be going down the right hand side like that car did there, but no way I could get across for this first lap. Going to hold it in tight for this first corner. It's going to be slightly slower, but a little bit safer in terms of not getting hit from cars behind. In saying that, we've actually pulled ahead slightly. This is a good start, up into 4th and now 3rd place with these lead cars. Need a fast entry into this chicane. Oh, cars sent it up the inside. Just saw them at the last second and lifted off the accelerator. They've shot straight through, taken the other car out, and now we're up into 2nd place. Does mean we've lost a little bit of distance though on that leader. They've pulled ahead, but otherwise a good start. 2nd place, big gap behind. Unfortunately, a big gap in front as well, but a long way to go yet. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more action yet. But while the track's clear, I need to put in some good laps, see if I can close down us all. Tyres littering the track. Another reasonable lap then. That's the distance back to 3rd place. Fairly good gap at the moment, just under 3 seconds. Best lap for ourselves, not the fastest lap of the race though. Don't think we're gaining on that leader. We're sort of maintaining the distance, but not really gaining. Another best lap for ourselves in the race, though. So I'm going as quick as I can. I can't do anything else as yet. Oh, there's some cars around here. Just saw some blips on the map. Always a chance, of course, this could slow the leader down. Whoa, cars hit the inside. Fortunately, saw it just at the last second and allowed the car to drift just round the outside of it. Okay, lap 6, 3 laps to go. Another best lap. We've just ducked under 25 second, a 25-second lap. Going to follow these 2 cars into the chicane. One's got the barrier, just caught the back of them. Couldn't avoid them totally with the line I was on, but just managed to catch the back end, which didn't cause us any issues, but it has slowed us down. And now 3rd place is right behind us. 4th is about 4 seconds behind, but there is 3rd place right behind us with 2 laps to go. Leader's still got a 3-second lead. Okay, what's this 2nd place going to do? I'm going to take this slightly narrower. I've taken it really quickly actually. That was a good line. Just only had to brake very slightly, and there's a couple of cars gone off to the side. Where is 3rd place now? They're still fairly close, but we've pulled just a tiny little gap on them as we start the last lap. Is that going to be enough? Car coming out of ghost mode there. I hope they're not close enough to take us out into this chicane. I'm going to again carry as much speed through as I can. Nearly caught the left hand side, but managed to keep the power down. 2nd is still there. There's the shadow of them. They've just caught the back end. Fortunately, we're in a heavy vehicle like the Matador and it hasn't spun us. We can switch the cameras, and we've just about held on to 2nd place. The second place of the day then. 24.8 second best lap for ourselves. Fastest car was the Starbeast SS that was in 3rd place, that just tapped our back end, and the winner was also in the Starbeast with a very similar lap time. Okay, 3rd and final race of this week's video, and this one we're going to be at the Motor City circuit. I'll switch to use the Venom this time, and we are right near the back, and that car is not moving, nor is that one. Not the best start. Fortunately saw them and didn't plough too quickly into the back of them. This first corner is always fun. Bit of a tap on the back end. They're trying to spin us, but we've managed to hold it straight. Still in 11th place there behind this horde of cars. Whoa, Cardinal has spun into the car in front. They've just spun themselves around. Fortunately left a gap. Can we nip up the inside just into this corner? Want to brake early here because there's going to be a lot of cars going wide. That is going to put us though on the outside for this corner. We've managed to get through nicely though. Can we slip up the inside again though? That's going to put us in the wrong place for this next corner. Really trying to battle to hold on to this 4th position. Just edged ahead, which might not have been a good thing. Oh, damn. I was trying to cover the inside because I thought that's where they were going to go for. And got it a little bit wrong. And in actual fact, they didn't go for that inside. We are now 3 wide though as we come down the straight, and we can use the speed of the Venom just to edge ahead. This is going to be a bit of a dodgy one coming into this corner. This is the most dangerous corner of the track. Very high speed straight. They've just shot through the gap there. Great overtake actually. But yeah, it's such a high speed straight into that tight left hand corner. We can assist them to complete that spin there. and we are up into third place. Right, we can cut quite a bit of this chicane. Just got to watch the little concrete pillar bit at the bottom of the signs, not to clip that. Good first lap then, and we are right in behind second place. Third place is 4 seconds ahead. There they are, just in the distance. So we've not lost too much time, and fourth and fifth still fairly close and behind, just a second or two behind. Key to this track is trying to get the right braking points, which is not always easy. We can go up the inside here. They've just cut right into us there, and now they're pushing. They've really slowed us both down. They've managed to hold the position, but what they've now done is made it a four-way battle for this second place, whereas it was just the two of us before. We're slowing each other down now. The leader's going to be loving this, pulling away. We can slam into the side. Oh, again, they've just squeezed us, but it's actually worked in our favour. They've shot straight on, couldn't manage to take the corner, and that's bumped us straight up into second place. Third is not too far behind. Again, they could sling it up the inside here. Going to brake as late as I can. Got to get in really quick. Oh, that was a really good time to take that corner perfectly. Couldn't have asked to take that corner any better, and that has cemented our second place. Again, let's be brave here. Just got to watch that little concrete bit just on the left. Again, that's as close as that I ever want to get to that. Just pulled ahead slightly, hopefully far enough that we can brake with confidence here. I'm going to again send it in slightly quickly though, so that back end isn't sticking out for too long. Final lap then, and we are 10 seconds behind the leader. Let's see if we can do anything to catch them up. Unless they have an accident or get held up, then I don't think we're going to be catching them. But let's see on our this is our first clean lap really. Let's see if we can put a really good best lap time in and see what that does. See how we compare with the leader for speed. I don't know, no idea what car they're in. I didn't notice. Third place is actually still fairly close. Fourth not too far behind as well. So I don't want to make any silly mistakes. Just getting the braking point wrong and hitting a barrier here, and we're going to be overtaken. On the straight now though, where we can use our excellent power, and a couple of seconds should just be enough for us to brake into this corner without getting torpedoed. Again, I've taken it reasonably nicely. I've just had to have a couple of grabs of the brake, but apart from that it was a good line through. Leader must just about be over the line there, at about 11 seconds ahead by the look of it. So even though this has got to have been our best lap, we've not closed on them at all. Is it going to be... There's been a couple of Star Beast SS's that have done really well in these races today. Is it going to be one of those and the same driver again? Yes, it is. Yeah, with an excellent lap time. Yeah, I couldn't match them, so I was never going to catch them, but we were the best of the rest, and that's a hat-trick of second places today. Well, really enjoyed racing on the US servers today. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and see you soon.